Hi there. I'm very new to this. My name is Ruth MC. I just thought I'd share a little bit about my journey. I'm going to be going through orthognathic surgery in about 3 weeks. So I'm currently in braces, and they went through what they project to be my surgery this past Thursday. So I'm getting excited slash a little bit scared, but I have found some other people's recovery journeys on YouTube. And so I thought maybe I could do one as well to help other people, just to know what things to get, what things helped them, what didn't. Because I found that a lot of the videos online were very helpful in terms of different recovery tools and different things that happen throughout the recovery process, because the doctors go through their regular protocol, but sometimes it can be very different from person to person, and sometimes it's good to hear other people's personal journey. So here I am. I've been in braces for about 2 years. It took me a really long time to find an oral surgeon. I am in the DC metro area, and I found a couple of surgeons, but then they subsequently said they wouldn't bill my insurance, and they wanted me to pay out of pocket and me get reimbursed by my insurance. I work in benefits, and I said absolutely not, because I pay for insurance through my paycheck, through my job, so I'm not going to pay out of pocket thousands upon thousands of dollars for a surgery that will be covered by my insurance. So that was part of the delay in me getting my surgery. I was actually cleared by my orthodontist for surgery months ago, probably about 6 months ago, but I had to wait for my oral surgeon to have an opening. I'm going to the University of Maryland, and I must say I met with a senior resident, and she was fabulous. She went through all the different things and was just very detail oriented and listened to me, and I just really appreciated her approach. So I'm really excited about that because her interaction with me was just fantastic. And the doctor came in, so I spoke with him for a little bit. And so he was really great too, but just overall, my experience was really great, which is really great because I've waited for like 6 months to get in on the schedule. Now they prioritize trauma patients and cancer patients over those who are considered elective. So again, hence the reason I had to wait. But I am hoping that the wait was worth it. So far it has been, because again, they were very good about listening to what I had to say in terms of my history, my medical history, and very detail oriented in terms of addressing all of my different concerns, as well as addressing different details of what would happen after the surgery and what I need to secure in order to ensure a good recovery. So anyway, that's a little bit of my background. I am hoping that I can share a little bit of my recovery as we go along. Obviously, the very first week, I will be rubber banded shut. So I won't be talking and I will probably look atrocious. So those will probably be short videos or potentially just pictures. I'm not sure. I've never done the whole YouTube thing before, so it'll be new. But again, my hopes is that this could help somebody else who is looking into orthognathic surgery or who is preparing for it and maybe has some nerves. I personally, at least currently, I'm just excited to get it done. I have not had my bite aligned in decades at this point. I don't remember the last time it was aligned. So whenever I go to bite a sandwich, I have to bite from the side. And, that's problematic as well as a little bit embarrassing. Anyway, so that's my reason. You know, I'm not trying to be a more beautiful supermodel or anything like that. I'd really want to be able to use my teeth functionally correctly because I'd like to keep them for another 40 years. Anyway, that's my story. So again, as we go along, I'll give you some updates, and potentially closer to the surgery, I'll probably be a little bit more nervous, but as it stands right now, I'm like, let's get this. Like, let's go. So, I'm ready. I'm ready to get it fixed. I'm ready to start the recovery process. Uh, Even though I've heard, and even the resident who met with me was saying that, you know, it might be a little rough the first couple of days, especially. She said I might feel claustrophobic because of the swelling and being not wired shut, but rubber banded shut. So that will be interesting. But anyway, again, I hope this helps. I hope this blesses someone. And I hope that your journey goes well, whatever it may be.